Where's my spatula?
Come on, Echo. Got it. You're just a softie, aren't you? Need to center myself. Wonder what this is, buddy.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
bad for an abandoned facility. Come on, Echo. Yeah!
Fast, you barmy! No, pods. 'Tis only Carl. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Ah, did you see that beauty? Two plump fins, a fine complement of glands. A scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail. Where are we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out the figure, glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes, like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her bladder, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Ready to go. We'll get around faster now.
Jedi can outsmart that. Roger, roger. Take him out! More dangerous than we thought!
One-way door. What's that? Hey, this is a good find.
Alert, enemy. Roger, roger.
Could be useful in the garden.
The Jedi will not be able to escape me. I will hunt.
You got more spite in you than some...
Scanning for damage. Force that B2 unit apart.
Seeds. Let's plant these next time we're in the garden. This building is definitely different than the rest. Good job, BD.
He will defeat the Jedi. He cannot escape us. He will not. Your determination is admirable. We are sure to succeed. I will catch the Jedi. Their kind will be extinct. We're approaching.
More priorite. We got some seeds. Wonder if they'll grow in our garden.
You've gotten yourself into a real mess, haven't you, Turgle? Always on the run, scraping by for credits. Everyone hates me. Doesn't matter where I go. I'm always alone.
We can trade this at Doma's shop. Could be useful in the garden, right?
Jump!
Seeds. What do you think, BD? Bring him back to the garden?
Yeah!
Let's move.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Let's ride.
I've got you. You'll pay for that.
Come on!
Well fought, but you are outmatched.
This is my tower. What do you want?
To offer you something. A proposal.
All right, let's go.
I recognize you.
Come on.
You're friends with Grease, right?
Yeah.
If he asks about the 50 credits, say, may or may not owe him, tell him I left the planet.
I think I'll stay out of this.
If you won't lie for strangers, who will you lie for?
Mount up. Let's grab a lift, Beatty. Thanks for the lift.
Always having visions of the future.
Wait, I'm getting a premonition.
What is it?
In her future, Tulakt will quit fortune-telling and get a real job.
You two are looking sour as usual.
You can't say that to us.
Sure he can. This place has all gone downhill ever since Pyloon's opened its doors.
You know Grease and I are friends, right?
You have friends. How about that?
Well, tell your friend to act like the old owner, Abel Drongite.
With Abel, you could go hundreds of cycles without paying your tab.
And if he got real tired, Abel let you sleep on the floor.
Abel also got himself shot by raiders.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Something you need?
Huh?
I'm happy you came in. Glad to hear the Mantis is up and running again.
Hard to imagine life without her.
Now, don't worry. That thing's as sturdy as a bantha.
Not sure Grease would like his ship compared to a bantha.
Do I look like I care much what he thinks of me?
No, you don't.
That's right. I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
Once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability. You've been coming around here so much, you're basically a regular.
You've got great stuff.
Most shop owners would offer a discount or the like, but not me. Nothing personal, but you start handing out freebies, you have people up in arms asking, why not me, Doma? Don't need a hassle.
That makes sense.
Quality wares, 100% guaranteed. Ooh, take a look at that.
Gonna go with this one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist. I will be leaving Kobo soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Onderon. I will seek them out. But no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible. And I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does, the way you fly. Get out of here, it's almost rush hour. Now, where to start?
Doing good, Grease?
Kid, not now. I get the feeling monks secretly turned this place from Pyloons to monks, going behind my back, trying to make my masterpiece into his masterpiece. Whatever, I gotta figure out what he changed, if he changed anything.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Well, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it? I'll look after things while you're gone, Cal.
That's right. The outpost is under our watchful eyes.
Easy there, cowboy.
Cal, did you find the spot I was telling you about?
Yeah, actually. You might be telling tales.
I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, but you're gonna be disappointed. Don't worry about this place, Cal. I have everything under control.
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Right. When you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan.
We're ready when you are, Cal. Let's get a move on.
Copy that. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
It sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, But the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate. I must be alone now.
You're back. Guess you're not dead.
Hope you weren't placing any bets.
Please. It'll take more than cutting down that chump Zeke to impress me. Take down a real killer. Then maybe I'll wager a credit or two.
Hey, Cal. You're pretty familiar with Rambler's Reach, right?
I know my way around, but I'm not a local. Why?
I'm on the hunt for new audio samples. The soundscape around here is getting pretty stale.
Really? As far as I can tell, Pyloon's is full of strange sounds.
Listen, Cal, I've already sampled all the regulars. And trust me when I tell you, you do not want to know the kinds of noises Turtle makes in his sleep.
Yeah, I'll stay ignorant. Please.
Hit me up if you hear any good Valley sounds, all right?
You got it, Ash.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's not too shabby. Lots of potential.
Yes, well, anything has potential if you squint hard enough.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. Not now. Barkeep.
What skills do you need to be a good bartender?
Oh, the usual. Multitasking, a good memory, the gift of the gab, not to mention the mixology itself. You see, the better the drinks, the happier the clientele, which means, of course, the more they talk. And the more they talk, the more I learn about what makes them tick.
Sounds a little...
manipulative, I suppose. But I'm only picking up what they're freely putting down. Careful out there, sport. Seems plenty of sinister fellows are coming out of the woodwork these days.
Great to see you.
Still at your research?
Of course. I could not pass up a find like Z. Sure, there are some blank spots in her memory banks.
Come again?
Yeah, it's always a bit trickier when your archives are sentient. But this sort of thing is why I came here in the first place. I'm not going anywhere.
That's pretty courageous. Raider turf isn't exactly ideal for research.
As far as I'm concerned, being on Kobo, seeing what's here with my own eyes, well, you don't make breakthroughs like this doing punch clock studies back home, you know.
Yeah, we get it.
Take care out there, Cal.
You too.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. A chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while. Cal, I don't discover itself.
Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
You know, Scuba invited me to go fishing. I told him yes, on one condition.
What's that?
I wear 2 Fair Creek bricks on my feet. What?
I don't take orders from a droid.
Yes,
Together, ready up!
Stay safe, you hear? Good work, BD. Got a scan? All right, let's go. We'll get around faster now.
Jedi don't sound that great. One person gets two blasters, but you can hit them. You aim like your optics are malfunctioning. I could still shoot the Jedi. Let's get him! Watch a real sword.
Easy, Neko.
Yeah! Come on! Now!
We've got company.
Got
Hey there, friend.
Be alert. Threat identified.
Come on, Echo.